So in today's video, I wanted to give you a quick tour of my home studio. So I design both lingerie and bridal accessories. Everything I do, I make from home, and then I sell it from here. Everything's made in the UK. Everything's hand sewn by myself. And this is where all the magic happens. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a tour on my workspace. Now my desk is super plain because I use it for both all my digital work, so listing items, editing photos, processing orders, but then I also need to be able to clear that off really quickly to then be able to either set up sewing machines or to be able to lay out fabric to cut up. Fabric always comes in quite large pieces, so having a nice decent space to be able to cut items up is really important. As you can see here, I've got a couple of items I'm working on. It's a nice silk bra. I've got some really nice sequin material there as well, and some shorts, some patterns that I'm making there. My pin board behind, which I use as like a mood board, and any little notes and things like that. Moving across, nice little inspiration, bit of artwork there. Always nice to have a little reminder. Then I have a very large bucket list. Lots and lots of items on there, 120 in total. So I've only crossed a few off, but I'll get there. And then my world map as well, which you can see is a scratch map, which these are really, really great. Get them really cheap on Amazon, but you can just scratch all the places you visited. My tailor's dummy. He's looking very snazzy at the moment. So here you can see I'm working on a silk and lace nightie, and then this is also a wedding veil that I've been working on for a customer, which is very pretty. So that's very nearly finished, and then that can be shipped off. This storage piece has been absolutely great. It was from IKEA. As you can see, it's got 16 different sections. This has been great, from keeping all my books and paperwork to all my materials. So you can see I've got all my laces, things like that. I like to keep things in boxes or as neat as I can. That's my remnant section. It's always quite messy. Got my threads. Here I've got jars. They've been great for keeping buttons, sequins, ribbons, threads in, all that kind of stuff. Really handy just to grab hold of things if I need them. I can see what's in them all. I like to find little quirky things to store items in. So I've got like a gift bag there, which has got bits of fabric in, etc. I really like old kind of vintage items and furniture. So I've got these really old filing cabinets, which have been cleaned up and reused. I mean, that one's looking pretty battered, but it does the job. And then also these transit cases as well. Inside those I keep other smaller jars full of items to keep all my stuff in. So it just adds a bit of personality to the room, I think. My map of the UK, again another scratch map which I use to scratch off all the counties that I've visited. My aim is to visit all of the counties in the UK and in Ireland, so I'm using that to track. And then this is kind of my rack of items that I've been making. They're either new designs or old designs I use for inspiration. And all these pieces actually go into the collection. Some of them are just testers. Other items like these ones here have been bestsellers, so I always keep them out. I always have nice samples of them here. So yeah, this is my little room. One day I would love to have a proper studio that I can use to do all my work in, but for the moment I've got my happy little studio where all the magic happens for the moment.